Hello guys, welcome to another brand new tutorial. As we do it here, we always create amazing designs tutorial for us to learn. So this morning, what I'm going to be creating is this trending wavy effect. I'm going to be showing you, I have it right here on my screen. I'm going to be showing you how I was able to achieve this on Pixellab, though I used an additional app to create some effect, but it's pretty simple and I'm sure you're going to get it. So let's go straight into it. It's not hard, it's very simple. We're just going to do it very quickly. So the first thing I'm going to do is to clear my workspace. Let me create a new workspace right here. So I'll take out this text. Then the first thing you want to do is to bring in a shape. Just bring in any random shape. Alright, we're going to be maxing it. So let's say I have this shape. Okay, let me use this color. Let me use a red color, or better, okay, let me use this. Yeah, so you can actually use any color you want. Alright, any combination of color you want to have in your effect. So for me, I just choose red. Alright, so I'll go to my max tool. You have it right here, this one here. So you just select that masking tool. Then you have something like this. Then you enable it. When you enable it, you select, you have in and out here. So you select this out. Alright, that's one we're going to be using. So out. Then you can use this to create your marks. However, whatever direction you want it to face, you just take your time to create that. So I'm just going to take my time to create the shape I want. So you take your time to mask and mask and mask until you have something that is close to what you want to use. So when you're okay with your shape, you just check it like this. Alright, so I have something like this. So I can extend it to the desired shape I want. So I want it to be around somewhere here. The next thing I'm going to do is to go to my inner shadow here. So I'll enable the inner shadow, then I'll pick a lighter color. So whatever color you are using, you use a deeper one for the main shape, and then you use a lighter one for the inner shadow. This offset Y moves the inner shadow up and down. So you just adjust it a little bit so it's away from the edge. Move it away from the edge, and then I'll move the offset X as well. Offset X moves it from left to right. I don't know if you noticed that. So you just take your time to adjust it until it gives that curving effect. So in case you want to replicate this, in case you want to replicate with this red color, let me just show you the color code. The color code for the inner shadow is right here, FF0000. Alright, FF000. That's the color code for the inner shadow. And then the color code for the main color. The color code for the main color is CD0000. You have it right there. Alright, so once you are okay with your arrangement, you just check it. And then the next thing I'm going to do is to export this. I want to export it without background. So I'm just going to come to my background icon right here. So if I select this background icon, you will see transparent. You see transparent here. So I'll select transparent. Then I have it like that. So I'm just going to go ahead and export this. So I export as PNG. If you need the resources for this design, you can just indicate in the comment section. I will let you know how to get the resources. Alright, so our design is exported. So we're now going to be heading to another app. We are not going to finish this design here. We'll be using another app to create the other effect. So the next app we are going to be using, the name of the next app we are going to be using is PixCart. I have it right here, this PixCart application. So if you don't have PixCart, you can install it from Play Store. Alright, so I'll just head into my PixCart application. So we are here on PixCart. The first thing we're going to do is to select edit an image or video. We have it right here at the bottom. Then it's going to load up. Then I'm going to choose what I just exported right now. So I have it right here on my Picscard. So the next thing I'm going to do is to hover around my menu at the bottom. You are going to see add photo right here. So I'll select that. It will take me to my gallery. So I'm just going to go to the folder where I have the, so I'll look for the texture here. This is the texture I want to use, so I'll just select it and then add it to Picscard. So it will be imported right here to my Picscard. Then I'll just adjust it to the desired shape. So I just zoom it up to fill up my workspace like that. So the next thing I want to do is to hover around my options. I'm going to find something called blend. So you find this option, blend. So if I select that option, I have several blend modes right here. There is the screen, there's the multiply. If I want to use that, I can decide to use that. I have darken, but that's not what I want. So the one we're going to be using is this overlay right here. So you just select, when you select your overlay, you can see that it has blended the texture into our shape. So I'll just select the check mark. The next thing I now want to do is to erase all of the unwanted parts. Alright, I want to remove all of the unwanted parts from this design. So I'll just select my erase tool. My erase tool is right here. So I'll just select this erase tool. So I'll select that. Then I'll select erase right here. So I'll select that. Then the next thing I'm going to do is to take down the hardness, alright, to somewhere around 16. Then I can increase the size to the position I want. Alright, so I'll just take my time to erase all of the unwanted parts. I can increase the hardness a little bit. So now when I'm coming close to where the shape is, I want to reduce the hardness and the size as well, because so that I don't rub off the part that is inside of the shape. So I'll just take my time and do it gradually along that edge like that. So once I'm okay, I'll select check. Alright, so this is what I have right here. So I can just go ahead and export it again. So to export, you just select this icon right here to export. Then you select PNG for the format right here. You select PNG, then select download another copy. Now, having exported that, I'm going to go back to Pixellab. So I'm back in Pixellab now. I'm going to hide this first one. Alright, then I will import the one I just created. I have it right here. So I'll just import it here. So I place it where I want. I can increase the size. Alright, so I have it right here. So the next thing I'm going to do is to import my background. I already have it on my workspace, but of course you know how to import. So I'll just set my background. Alright, so you have something like this. Thank you so much for joining us. Like I said, if you need the resources for this design, you can just join our Telegram group. YouTube is not allowing us to add external link to the description of our video yet, but you can just go to the main description of the channel. You'll find our Telegram link there. Follow the Telegram link, and then all of the resources to our design are going to be uploaded there. If you find this video helpful and you're enjoying it, ensure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you. I'll see you next time.